Alright. Oh, it's a windy one. Here we go, windy one. Now we are Oh, let's go, guys. I'm actually really excited for this. Spirit, how you doing? I think we have to call this Cherry Bomb Bartin. How about Bartin? One word. Bartin. Bartin, there. It's beautiful. Oh, I need a fourth 3-nut though. Yeah, this deck is not doesn't break the 3-nuts, so you need 4. What are we going to remove? One of these? I could get rid of one of these too. They're so good though. Do we go 3 photosynthesizer or 3 juggernauts? The photosynthesizer is insanely good. With this, with this, with this, with this, with this. And very often with this. I'll keep the 2 juggernauts because you have a bunch of plays for 2, and you know you have actually so many 2s already. All right, Bartin, let's go, guys. I think we might have. I don't know. I haven't tested it yet. Okay, I played like 1 or 2 games of it. I think this might be the perfect deck for Cherry Bomb, guys. Strongberry, no. Interesting idea, but you don't need Cherry Bomb to do 6 damage. You only need it to do 4. I'll explain exactly why. Well, you know. How was my surprise party yesterday? It was great. It was nice. Oh, I had a thing I wanted to show you. Someone made me painted rocks with Pac-Man and one of the ghosts. I'll show you tomorrow. It's really cool. So cute. I think the 3 photos is right. Hot date. Again, Hot Date is a good inclusion in this deck, but I do think the Cherry Bombs are better. I'm gonna explain. It's actually pretty it's pretty simple. This isn't the most complicated deck I've ever done. It could be 3 is too many. It could be 2 is the correct amount because you kind of never ever want to. I mean, it could be 2 is better. You never really want to get 2 in the same game, I think. Well, no, you could use it turn after turn. You could use 1 on 7 as well. It's actually really not bad to play it on 6 and on 7, theoretically. Especially since you do have 1s in this deck to combine it with. A lot of 1s. Kernel Corn is just a little too slow. I was thinking about Kernel Corn. But turn 6 is the perfect turn for it. Because if you let them, if you're just spamming on 6 and 7, first of all, you kind of just run out of steam. Anyway, an environment would be useful. I don't know what it would be. Spikeweed Sector is interesting. I just don't know if the deck has enough power if you start Spikeweed Sector. It could be instead of Juggernaut. You're supposed to run Spikeweed Sector. Or instead of 1 photosynthesizer. I probably would have to remove Juggernaut for that. You know, it's Spikeweed Sector is sort of similar. I should keep an eye on that. It could be Spikeweed Sector is actually really, really good because, you know, it does sort of clear small minions out, and it has more than 1 effect often. Yeah, I watched the first Rick and Morty already. I don't know how to watch in Canada. I VPN'd over to the United States, and I just went on AdultSwim.com, and voila, it was there. It's also on YouTube, actually. I will explain. This is a simple thing. So we have the 4 3-nuts, which is Extremely delightful. The new Bartins don't even run Pecanolith, and I really do think Cherry Bomb's better. Theoretically. Guys, Discord guys, don't start getting upset today. If this is making you upset, please just leave. Please, I beg of you. Everyone is welcome, but you're killing the vibe if the fact that I'm doing my own version of a Discord deck makes you upset. Just don't ever come to my stream for real, please, guys.
We need a leap. We need a leap.
Reese, 7 months. Let's go. We have to keep an eye if 3 Cherry Bombs is too much. Yeah, I did watch the new Rick and Morty. It was fine. It was good. It wasn't the best episode I've ever seen, but it was a good way to kick off the season. Haven't played Skimming Yours, but you're still my favorite creator. Aw, thank you, Reese. You're so sweet. Still subscribing. Let's go. You think Netflix is glitched? There's only 1 episode of season 5. Yeah, they only came out with the first episode. They're going to be releasing 1 per week. They don't release a whole season. It's on Netflix in like UK and a bunch of other places. All right. I want to keep an eye on the 3 Cherry Bombs. It could be it really is overkill. But let's see. Let's see, guys. Let's see, guys. I didn't say don't ever come to stream if you think one deck sucks. If the fact that someone is experimenting with a different version of a deck that you're familiar with and that upsets you, that's what I do. You know what I mean? That's it's not the only thing I do on stream, but it's definitely one of the things I do. What does Bartin mean? Okay, I'm just gonna explain. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we are going back to Spadao Bartin. Now, what does Bartin mean? There's a guy named Ken Martin who runs the PvZ Heroes Telegram, and this was meant to beat him, so it's beat Martin. What? Don't ask questions, guys. This is the Bomb Bartin deck. Now, this deck typically, this is a 3-nut deck. You're really going for a 3-nut combo on turn 4. You're either going to play 3-nut Garlic or 3-nut Walnut, and that's just a really, really good combo, because even if they remove the 3-nut that turn, first of all, you have a few more in the deck, so you can very easily do another one on turn 5. You still have like a 3-5 or a 3-6 on the field, which is ridiculous value. You also have a lot of other cards like the Forget-Me-Nots, which is sort of a must-remove card, because or else this is just going to be making all their tricks inefficient. The Triceratops is going to grow out of control, and the Banana Launcher is going to keep on giving you these Banana Bombs. So there's just a lot of must-answers. It's just a sort of a difficult deck to deal with. Once you're done dealing with all these, it just makes it that much harder to deal with the 3-nut, because you know, you've used up all your small removal, etc. So you can play this like a tempo deck, like especially against control heroes like Morticia Brainstorm. You can definitely like Forget-Me-Nuts into Triceratops or into a second Forget-Me-Nuts and play the Photosynthesizer. So that you definitely have some starts, but you don't actually have to start too early. The only 1-drop you're actually going to be, thank you, Starch Lord. The only 1-drop you really are spamming on 1 is Forget-Me-Nuts, and you want to make sure that you're doing this in the correct scenario. Otherwise, you can start setting up on turns 2 and 3, but really the real power of this deck starts on turn 4, and then on turn 5, especially if your 3-nut still survives. Then on turn 5, you just play like so many cards. You can play like 2 Garlics and a Triceratops, and you're just putting so much value on the field, because again, this is making all your guys have 3 attack. Even just spamming on turn 5 like a Garlic and a Velociraptor Hunter, these will both get 3 attack and they grow out of control. Now, the big elephant in the room is, why am I running Cherry Bomb? So I find that in games with Bartin, I find that the games typically end up that you put all these strong minions on the field, and the way to sort of counter the deck is chump blocking it with small minions. Like, I find that Valkster, for example, does pretty well, because you're just putting Quasars and teleporting in barrels, and you always have an extra Beam Me Up in your hand, and summoning and backup dancers. And this deck, even though it has like Berry Blast, is the only way to sort of clear the way from your lanes. Your lanes are doing like 6-8 damage sometimes in one lane. Like this is after it grows one turn. This is 8 damage in a lane, but one chump blocky minion is enough to sort of stop all of that. And so it can really help other decks stabilize and then play late game cards. And actually, that's sort of, in my experience, the most effective way of beating Bartin. You do have, again, Berry Blast, but you're not going to have these reliably, especially if you're using them to stall on turn 2. If they put, let's say, a Cyborg, you got a Berry Blast then on turn 2. You're not necessarily going to have those in the late game. And again, Banana Launcher, if this can get going and give you a million Banana Bombs, it's great, but it doesn't always happen if they have a Rolling Stone or a Cyborg or a bunch of other cards in the game that can, even if they fruitcake this, like, you don't have enough removal. So, it seems like the perfect card to run is going to be Cherry Bomb. This is almost similar to the Citron 3-nut deck that runs Shrinking Violet, because once you sort of set everything up, their best strategy is putting a bunch of little minions, then you use Shrinking Violet to get rid of it. This is obviously way more expensive than Shrinking Violet, but it's also more effective at clearing small minions. Doing 4 damage is better than killing things that only have 2 attacks. Sometimes they have 3 and it doesn't actually clear that lane. You also don't necessarily want to play the Shrinking Violet, let's say on turn 4. Usually that's happening like after you've set up the 3-nut. It's usually more effective then. Obviously it depends on the circumstances. So I think this might be really, really good. I'm not running any big removal like Shamrocket or Doomshroom. First of all, Doomshroom actually hits several cards in this deck after they've grown one time after being buffed by 3-nut. But the other reason is also that we're not really worried about them putting one big minion, because if you've spammed a whole bunch of 3-attack guys, them sticking one minion on the field and one big guy, one big Garg or whatever, is suicide, because you're still going to be hitting them in so many lanes. That guy's just going to block, and big guys are anyway a bad trade against this deck, because you can just stick a Garlic with 3-attack in front of it, and then it just dies. It just trades with a 1-drop. The best strat is playing a bunch of minions. That's why the Cherry Bomb seems to be more effective. Let's see how it does. I am going to keep an eye on 3 Cherry Bombs in this deck. It could be 2 is actually going to be better, because you usually only want to get 1. It's very possible that playing this on 6, if you have a field, you don't quite kill them, and then playing it again on 7 together with a 1-drop is a good play. So we're going to definitely keep an eye on that. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's get right into the games. Here we go. And we're going to be betting. If you guys don't think this is a good idea, bet no. I think this will do fine, though. So manage, start prediction. If you think this deck will go at least 8-2, vote yes, and if not, vote no. We got 5 minutes to vote. Let's go. 7-3 or less is no. We'll play 10 games today. This is Rust Bolt. This is a really good start. Gonna get rid of the Walnut for now. Gonna get rid of the Berry Blast. I don't think it's that important against Rust Bolt. This is definitely better. I mean, this is a really good tempo hand here, so I'm just gonna be playing this on 1, 2, and 3. I'm not gonna rely on getting, if we get a 3-nut, we'll have a tempo play on turn 4. So, I'm especially against, again, a trick-based hero, which often Rust Bolt is. We spam in this, boys. Is Mondo Bronto Black Hole a good combo? I don't think it's that good, because it's hard for you to activate the Mondo Bronto's ability after they've played a minion. Like, what are you going to play that's cheap, and triggers its ability? It happens to be, if you happen to be blocking that turn, that could work. It's a little circumstantial. It could work. I think the Mondo anyway kills everything. So we're just going to spam a Triceratops. There's Rolling Stones. This is still getting so much value. This is so great. So we have 2 plays. If this gets in trouble, I'll go with the Triceratops combo. If not, I'll just spam the Raptors here. He can't get weed sprayed. Yep. Puts in the middle, so we have options to the left and to the right, just depending on how the block meter goes. Usually this will get blocked this turn. Anyway. But just in case he removes this and then this hits, so then we can play your next minion to the left. Wow, he didn't have anything on 3. We're so far ahead already. I don't think if they control you're screwed in the late game, because you have 3-nut combos on turns 4 and on turns 5. Like, so that's not a very strong play. Is there a bubble play here somewhere? I'm just trying to think, like, maybe bubble Triceratops Walnut is the play? It's a little nutty. I mean, it can just preserve this card. This can also go here for block meter. I think I'm gonna do it. Well, the team up, yeah. I think I'm gonna do this. This is a little awkward. It means that's around for an extra turn. I think this is fine. Well, that's going here. This is going here, and I'll set up a Triceratops. Didn't get 3-nut, but obviously still doing really, really well. Flick is kind of good in this lane this turn if we don't get a photosynthesizer here. There we go. See, I don't think he can control us with tricks anymore. The Weed Spray's a little harsh, so I don't think I'm going to spam this quite yet. Teleport something here. This is the least of his worries. I'm not going to play that far into Weed Spray. I'd love to have a card for in case we get a 3-nut. Like, imagine if this had been Starch Lord. Would it have been better that turn? Arguably it would have in this situation, man. This Forget-Me-Nuts, he just doesn't have an answer. Like, he's wishing he would have Rolling Stone this. Doesn't really matter that much. The Cherry Bomb is getting some value here, almost no matter what. I mean, what, he's gonna go for tricks again? He better not. Let's play it. Just a very expensive Berry Blast there, so far Cherry Bomb, I mean, I don't know what he's doing. I feel like, though, the only way for him to possibly survive here is by spamming minions. He's not gonna win by spamming Trick, so, like, in a way, that showed why Berry Bomb is good, not why it's bad, if you think about it. Does that make sense? I'm not trying to just justify it for no reason here. But this is insurmountable lead. I mean, there's no... What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do, boys? He gonna do nothing. And when I say nothing, I mean nothing. This man just put the nut in nothing. So cringe sometimes. Why, Fry? There's no purpose for that. Why am I using nut? Just play around Weed Spray. And because if we get 3-nut later, it becomes better. Let's go. Yeah. Brain Freeze. I'm really curious about the Lockout Bartin matchup. It's something I've tested. It's really interesting. This is cool. So we should probably keep Berry Blast in case of Cyborg. We'll probably, yeah, it's good to keep both of these as an option. I'll spam the Forget-Me-Nuts on one here. Also, in case he plays Cheese Cutter, I would like to answer with Forget-Me-Nuts. Oh! What the hell was that? So this will allow us to either Berry Blast still or Banana Launcher. I mean, I could just sack this for the Cat Lady next turn. Pet Swarm? It'd be nice to get this Banana Launcher running here. This is a card, again, I recognize the value. I've been taught the value of this by the Discord community, and this is one of the things I've learned from them, but I haven't, personally haven't gotten it to work. This is definitely the play. This is a really good, especially with Forget-Me-Nuts on turn 1. That just eliminates so many of the ways that they could answer the Brain Freeze anyway. Barely, okay. God damn it. I don't know, I have the worst luck with this card. It just never works for me. So if he commits all 3-nut... I think this is right. I could Banana Launcher here. It's too slow. It's too slow. I could, well, yeah, it's too slow. I'd love if I could top deck a 1-drop here, like a Garlic Run. It would just make this play a little less awkward. It means I could Berry Blast this, bubble this, and then play that 1-drop. Nope. I think the banana was too slow there. The more he commits, the more it makes this bubble play viable, too. Oh boy. See, unfortunately, my curve is just 2+2 here. I think it's Berry Blasting these two? I don't see another way of this happening. I mean, I could just Berry Blast this, too. I actually could just let him Well, no, then this grows. I could just let my 3-nut die. I could let the 3-nut die here. Bubbling this. I think this is correct. This doesn't move. It does not. I'm gonna commit this one too. He's not gonna... I don't think he's gonna have an answer to this. I think killing the Zookeeper, though, sort of stunts, since he's only on 2 cards right now, it stunts what he's able to do. So sacking 3-nut, pretty sure is correct. Because Berry Blast would have had to hit this, or else this would have lived, and it just would have been a problem down the line. I think we can totally stabilize here now. You would have saved the Berry Blast there, interesting. So my play is going to be Berry Blast, just protect my face. I'll set this up. The only question is, would I bubble this? I don't think so. Because really, what is Brain Freeze going to do? He would have to use 2 cards on this anyway. Okay, it's fine. Here's a Locusorn. Okay, oh man, my banana launchers though didn't spawn a damn thing yet, but this is pretty grand. Wow, I don't have an answer to that, boys. I want the Triceratops, I think, to go on height, since he's running Locusorn. Probably not running Alien Ooze, and I don't want this to get frozen down the line. Just have to spam it now. We do have this block coming up. I don't have a way of dealing with the shark, though, period, in this deck. I need 2 Berry Blasts. I don't know, man. Too bad those banana launchers didn't live. I think him Locusorn making that banana launcher was actually good for him. The blocks. Definitely keep this. Grows the Triceratops. We can also bubble this next turn, so this growth really. Here. Fire Rooster is just devastating. I can't, man. This is at 9. Oh boy. I don't even know if controlling this is right. A Cherry Bomb would have been not even that good here. I don't know how I'm gonna get to 12. I have no idea. Yeah, walnut is definitely not what we needed there. We needed these banana bombs. Just didn't do it though. Whoops. Wait. Okay, it's the right lane. My gosh. My gosh. I think I messed it up. I did mess it up. I just misplayed. I thought this would go here. I don't know why I didn't even think of it going to lane 4. I just messed up. This is doing 8 now. No, there's nothing I can get. I need a photosynthesizer and a miracle right now. Comes out Shamrock. I believe we're getting beamed by a shark. I need a photosynthesizer. No, where's this? We'll see. Alright, I'm just trying to think, could I have played that better? The banana launcher would have won us that game, but when did I could have not sacked the banana launcher the first time. Instead, I could have sacked a Juggernaut. But then my 3-nut wouldn't have lived, but 2 dry banana launchers the next turn would have been better. So if I would have valued my banana launcher in this matchup over the Juggernaut, then I probably could have stabilized. So that would have been, well, I would have gotten 2 extra banana bombs. Man, that shark though, I didn't have an answer. Really, the shark and the rooster. Come on, man. Some top decks, too. Oh, that is so strong, bro. I'm definitely keeping Photosynthesizer with Forget-Me-Nots against Brainstorm. Are you kidding me, man? Hopefully he doesn't play Con-Man here, but even if he does, this will definitely give value down the stretch. Maybe should not have sacked the 3-nut. But what should I have done? Double Berry Blast the cats that play. It's so woulda, coulda, shoulda at this point. But you double Berry Blast the cats. I just don't know how that 3-nut would have helped me win, though. The 3-nut would have died to the rooster. It means the Triceratops would have lived. I don't think that would have made a difference, guys. I really don't. Let's go. It just means he can't, like, beam me up next turn. See what happens here. Could be if he plays the second Con-Man, I'll just Berry Blast it. Quasar, nice. Okay. So now I'm doing this. This looks like Brainstorm, like, or maybe just Tryhard's Brainstorm. What's it called? Bird? Hybrid? Hybrid. Oh, I'm feeding this thing, I know. Okay, sorry guys. The question is, do we Berry Blast? And then protect this. The other play is to rain here. I don't like that play. I don't like that play at all. It's Berry Blast. I should have photoed first, actually. Okay, so it's amazing damage. I did not. See, now I can Banana Bomb this next turn. Protect the Forget-Me-Nots. I think this is screwing with him. What is he gonna do? Bungee? You can bungee this. God damn it! Okay, at least this is 2 damage here. So Valk's at 4. Valk's at 4. Trickster's at 9. Now what am I gonna do? Can he do 3 damage somehow? I mean, he got a superpower. Probably this is better than Banana. I don't know, man. What is he gonna do here? I don't want to rain yet. I feel like I'll get more value from the rain next turn. I could just boop boop and set this up. I can also just set this up. Yeah. I'll play this probably. Oh, the superpower was Guy. Alright, alright. There's summoning. Not kill it. Bonus, okay. Not a bad play. A lot of resources out of his hand. Valk's at. Oh, this is something weird. Probably gonna do one of these. I think I want this to hit my face right now. It's gonna be like you. You. 6 damage is pretty hefty. And he can't beat me up. Come on, you can have it. God damn it! Okay? That's so huge, actually. So Valk is going to be at 8 now, I think. Try to keep our block meter full. And we have cherry bombs. It's nice. No 3 now though, guys. I feel like this is causing him some issues. Pass! Alright. Maybe saving a walnut there is good. I think clogging lanes against brainstorm's the way. Fruitcake's that one. Gives us a card, which we could definitely use. Not that card. Not that card! You got heal from... You play a second poison at some point? This cherry bomb doesn't look happy either now. Dear God. These walnuts are breaking so hard. I think it's pass. I don't think we go for the 3 there. We'll get better value out of this cherry bomb. Chop. Okay. Lightning bolt also. Bats is even better. There's infinity clones. He's trying to proc block. Got it. Right now, Mustache Valkyrie has it. Oh, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I'm not seeing these games go as typical Bartin games, though. We didn't get 3-nut. Our banana launcher just didn't get enough value. I don't know, man. Maybe I should have saved one of those banana bombs. You're awkward. He's trying to clear a lane. It's hilarious. He's trying to play Stompidon into this to open this lane up. Should I play another walnut here? I don't think I can. Dear God. Don't get a stupid card here, please. A guy. He just needs a guy. Or a lightning bolt. Oh, no! Uh-oh. Oh, no. I think we lose. I'm pretty sure we lose. Does he have it? Trickster. Cherry Bomb's useless here. Imagine if this had been like a starch floor. This would have been so much better. I don't know about this, man. Do I cuke? 6, 7, 8, 9. No. I do not cuke. I puke. I can do this with a banana bomb next turn. Oh no, I lose here. Oh, whoops! My head is somewhere else today, bros. I have to cherry bomb this. Duh. Don't be an idiot, Fry. Okay, he wins anyway. What the hell? Come on, man. I just feel like the walnuts are the thing that are breaking us, though. We haven't gotten a garlic yet. How do the walnuts not brick you in this deck? You have to run Picanolith? Honestly, both of those games, the walnuts bricking us was the problem. Like, getting just anything else. I mean, garlic wouldn't really helped either. I don't get it, guys. What would I add instead of these? Just add Picanolith instead so they don't brick? I don't know, man. Is Starch Lord just better? Could be. I'll try it with the Starch Lords, I guess. It's probably overall better. No, but Picanolith actually utilizes these dumb cards. Starch Lord does not, really. Okay, we'll try it like this. The other card you can run is another 6-drop. Is this dummy McDumdum over here? Need an environment? Nah. Need a better deck. I'm still not. These banana launchers are still so underwhelming. I don't know why they don't work for me. I'm sure you guys can explain it to me someday. Alright, so here's the new deck list. That's not enough. I mean, we got 2. I spent one on a Quasar that maybe I should not have. I still think this is a good deck. I just don't. That's a cool hand. Happens to be Smash has almost every answer to Banana Launcher. I still want us to get the banana to work. I don't. I have to do this. I think we can still win a bunch of games. We got bricked by those walnuts, though. That's annoying me, man. That's the problem with 3-nut, and then you run all these walnuts and garlics. It's like, if you have 3-nut, it's amazing, but if you don't, they just brick so hard. Maybe you only play your 3-nut when you're able to just dispense all of them, so it's better to like not even make the value play that turn. I don't know. Just playing, you know, in general, playing. This is better here, because this is better now. Now he needs a roll and smash. So happy we got rid of that cheese cutter. So that's a safe 3-nut. A really good one at that. Question is on the lane. I guess this goes on nights. Garlic's good without 3-nut if you have things to protect. But like that last game, I mean, we had all these walnuts. I was just clogging lanes with it. We didn't. The problem wasn't trying to make a good trade. There's a lot of decks, again, like Trickster decks, where making value trades is not what you need to do. It's doing enough damage before they burst you down. And Walnut doesn't help you with that unless you have 3-nut. Oh, Despacito. 2-1 and 1. I think it's like this. And give him one of these. I don't really need to protect this with the thing this turn. I do think protecting this banana, this overall is a good play. Like these. We can always protect this pretty easily. Banana launcher is gonna be growing the trade cards up, which is nice. I have a feeling this is the game where Cherry Bomb is good, but gotta start. It's probably gonna be 3 banana bombs, a walnut, sumo probably. Oh boy. So I think it's 3 banana bombs, a walnut, and we photosynthesize this one. Be nice to kill this guy, but I think this is right. I can also Berry Blast Walnut, double hit this one. The problem is then this lives because this is definitely a sumo. We want to remove this one. Yep. Spending 3 to remove the 3/6. Pretty good. Should have done this first. This will be just banana bombable. Nuts and berry, really? You're running that? Oh, I guess the sumo could have killed the 3-nut. So he goes after the... He goes after the walnut for sure. Wrong one! This lives now. He's like 3 nuts better. It would have killed the 3-nut anyway, bro. 2 for 1. Complete misplay. We're still in great shape. We don't need the 3-nut Whee! It's Starchlord time. Starchlord, Forget-Me-Nuts, Banana Bomb. Kinda like it. Not gonna lie. I wonder if the Starchlord, yeah, I think we actually ping the 5-2 here. It just does more damage too. Bruh. Bruh moments. 3 nut versus 1 nut. 1 nut, I love that. How many of these does he have? I think we're actually gonna just prioritize winning right now. I gotta take this 9 damage to face. So this is always happening. This is happening. In case he plays environment, I think 8 plus 5 is gonna win. So I'm actually gonna like that. Well, this just makes black hole. If he plays black hole, we still win. We're at 20 health. And really, he couldn't play a 1-cost trick anyway, so I shouldn't have even played this environment. There's no point. There's no point in playing the environment there, because 5, he can't block this lane. The only thing he can play there is an environment because of my Forget-Me-Nuts. Yeah, so the environment was useless. It's okay. Alright, that game went better. Here we go. If anyone has any, people are experienced with Bartin who have any macro tips for me, I'm still open to it, because again, I only have, 10 or 20 games of Bartin under my belt. I don't, there's something I'm still missing, I have to be honest. That's cool. The banana launcher was good there, though. It really was good. I don't I don't think that guy was doing enough for the hit to even be necessary, but it was good. I guess if he, had a going viral in his hand and we didn't have an answer to those cards, yeah, that would have been pretty damn scary. This is fine since we have so much, so I can actually set this up. I go for this, not the Triceratops, right? Yeah. Burst Martin? Is this the real Burst Martin since it has Cherry Bomb on it? We haven't really gotten a good Cherry Bomb yet, though. What the heck is this? Conga! You have to use 3-note when they commit, yeah. I think I'm doing that pretty well, though. God damn it! So, okay, this absorbed a lightning bolt, which is good, but this was a 3-cost banana. I mean, this was a 3-cost banana bomb. This is the problem I have with it. I didn't have a way of protecting it against Conga there. There's a lot of little things like this in the game. It's not just Conga. There's so many things like that. This is a 3-cost banana bomb. And it blocked 2 damage to my face. Heal your face for 2, less block meter charge. It just wasn't... I didn't get anything from it, guys. Oh no, man. You think this is another one? I probably should not be committing this. I think I should be banana bombing this. And just spamming raptors here. I have no idea what that's going to be. Is there anything scary like Abracadabra that I have to play around? I can't commit this yet. Do I play around Abracadabra here? It happens to be like this is really sad against Loudmouth and sad against Conga. So I am not going to. It's also very sad against Jester. It's Jester. I'd love to block today. That would be really nice. Appreciate it. It was a 3-cost banana bomb. That's what it was. This is probably okay to commit this now. Unless they're both 2-drops. In fact, if one of them's a conga, no, I can't do this. Okay, I can go 3. No, I still can't. No idea what this is. The Jester will go here. It forced them to slow down, perhaps. This is awkward, but I'm actually going to do it like this. I think I'm going to put my Triceratops here. Because this just procs the block, and this makes us grow. We're going to need this lane cleared eventually anyway. And this will actually hit us twice this turn, which is a good thing. Okay, it hits us twice anyway. Okay. I'm just thinking of keeping the superpower. I could use it if it's rain, is the question. I don't know. This is almost as much value. It keeps this guy alive. Not worth it. He's not doing that much damage to us. We should be able to. I mean, I'd love to get. See, I'm getting this without the walnuts, which is the main point now. I don't even know what lane for. So it's gonna be Triceratops. I'm not even setting up the 3. Eventually, we'll get the walnuts. I mean, draw into it eventually. So it's got to be playing you. The 8 damage is probably correct. I'll photosynthesize first. What needs health here? This goes to 7. I think this one needs health. The most. Actually, this will bring it. Right. This is 12 damage. Jeez. Bro! Turns out the health didn't matter. Binary Ceros, wasn't playing around that. So I'm doing 12. Bro. I'd love to block here. 4. That was relatively uneventful. This is actually a pretty good card because it keeps the pressure off. Ooh. I think this one needs the health. Oh. Decision time? This does 6, this does 7. This makes this not bull. Eh. That's for fine. Yeah, we're fine. That means the left one comes here. Okay. Oh, no, win. Bruv. It's nice we actually have this now. Keeping this wins. Ooh. Take a nap, Bri. Don't play it. It's not a good idea. Okay. Got him. Did the banana launcher slow him down enough? Like, what if they had been juggernauts? He had Conga in his hand. He had. I don't think it slowed him down. I think if he would have played a Conga dry there, or a Jester. Well, he can't play Jester. I don't know, man. I'm very unconvinced about the banana launcher still, even that game. If they were better than just juggernauts, or like. They were better than Galacta, that's for sure. Flamenco mug. It's not a good combo. See ya. See ya. See ya. It's a hand. Love seeing this against Infinity. It's not spam con man. We'll see if he spams clones. Ugh. God damn it. I wonder if on turn 1 I should just run a... Maybe I'll just do this with like... Dino Roots. Dino Roots with Cherry Bomb. Here we go. Here we go. If he just plays a Gravestone against this, I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. If you play a Gravestone against this on turn 3, and you don't have a Garlic in your hand, it's a 3-cost Banana Bomb. Seriously. That's the problem. And there's a bunch of other things too. It's not just Gravestones. Why are Infinity Clones good to spam on turn 1? I mean, it does a lot of damage. You're putting 4/2 worth of stats in 2 lanes on turn 1, which again, for turn 1 is ridiculous, and we're not blocking. Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we still haven't blocked. Are you kidding me? Probably spamming Forget-Me-Nuts is good here. I think so. I think I'm gonna do this. I think I'm using this now. Leveling this is pretty damn good. He can't deadly this turn. You can bubble it and just spam Raptors. I think that's right. Because then we'll have enough resources to kill both of those next turn. I think taking the 2, making the trade here is good. Yes, environment. So happy to have a Trapper. It's the better, such a better environment. I would have wrecked us. It would have been great either of these days. See, these live now. Now I'm just gonna spam. This is a hefty amount of damage. 6. Real nice. Alright. I'm just gonna play around with this freaking stupid Tomb Raiser. I think this is right. It also sets up the Picano pretty nicely next turn. Cuckoo, it's fine. I don't want to take that 5. Couldn't afford it. Could not afford it. Gets that one. Okay, so the absorb. After all that, it still absorbed another card, valuable card out of his hand. Nice. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This Picano just revived this field. I mean, it literally makes this trade with the Cuckoo. Get wrecked. Yes. Okay, jeez. Where's that his theme? Okay. Oh my gosh. Cowboy? Oh my gosh, that is right. After I'm making fun of Graveyard. If that had been a cowboy, I would have been dead. Dead as hell. Deed is gek. Okay. Okay. Do I mulligan this because I have forget-me-nots in my hand? He doesn't really have a way of removing this, so I can actually always use this one and actually play one of these earlier to protect the forget-me-nots. If he's going for tricks, it'll definitely give us value. So, it's legit. It's almost like a photosynthesizer. That's interesting. I think I play this and I meteor that last turn. This block meter turn is nice. Or next turn, I mean. So if he passes here, I don't think I even play one of these yet. First of all, it's good to surprise him. Second of all, these just get better after I think that's also just really good here. See, I don't think he has anything. Teleport Swabby would be the only thing that he has right now. Bring me up's not active. There's no small removal. So if this gets fronted by a minion with less than 3 attack, I think the play is just Photosynthesizer pass, and then we'll be able to 3-nut combo next turn. The question is, do we 3-nut here, man? Beam Me Up does kill this and ruins our hand. I mean, ruins our hand. Do I just set this up since we're not going to be able to play it for another 2 turns? I can also just spam one of these Garlic. I mean, I don't... we'll have this later. This is rough, man. I don't know. We can also just Photosynthesizer and see what we get. We could get a 1 or a 2. This also does play around Beam Me Up. I don't think I have to spam these Raptors here. That's awkward. Alright, so it's just passing. That's correct. I don't want to commit a... That's perfect. That's perfect. Forget-me-nots. Otherwise is S tier. There's no... It's one of the best cards in the game. Shasa, thank you for 1 month, and welcome to the Primally, and Buttcrackzilla123, welcome to the Primally with a Prime sub. That's what I'm talking about. The problem is, I think we just let this die now. We don't need the forget-me-nots anymore. It's driving him crazy, but protecting this has got to be better.
Shout out to Sabaka Koip in the chat.
Нет. Нет gevarvaruske. Okay, that's fine. It's also 6 damage to face, which is great. What did it say? Shout out to Cube in the chat. Okay, bro. Well, actually, I get some value from this heal. Pretty damn good. I think letting that go, because I just don't want this getting beat me up. We're getting so much value here. Should I set the environment already? Could just go face. I don't know if his teleports are that scary. We don't really need to heal. If I spend the Berry Blast, the teleports become... Well, it means I won't need it later. Teleport's too slow. It's only turn 5. Niet! Oh, I can also just play Garlic here. Niet! Sorry. I'm going face. Teleporting is too slow. Cowboy doesn't do a damn thing here. That's his play? He doesn't have a second environment, no. He hasn't blocked yet. We can get it, though. Dear freaking god, don't get freeze. Da-da-da-da-da. He rolled a 3, by the way, which blocked this damage. It's huge. Okay, he didn't get freeze. Okay. Now I'm very blasting this. passing this. Is what I meant. That's what I meant to say. I mispronounced it. See ya. I'm a chicken. Another useless card in his hand. Ain't that nice? Why is it going here? Is it line dancing zombie? Must be line dancing zombie. No! It's teleportation zombie. Or useless teleports. He'll have a guy. Come on, man. Come on, man. I don't need health at all. This is useless. Come on, photosynthesizer. Be better at it. Okay. This actually moves, which sucks. Garlic was a mistake. Mom was a mistake. I have no 3 too. But 3 let's just use it. Despacito. Cherry Bomb would not have been as good there. I don't know. Bad Moon Rising. He did it. He actually did it. This man needs a Zombot right now. No freaking way. We still have lethal in this lane. Could you not? That is literally one of the best things he could have gotten. Okay. Okay. Bruh. And he gets 2 eggs. Are you kidding me? This is so good because we don't have any. I need a cherry bomb. We need a cherry bomb. No, we got garbage. That was such a freaking fail. Yeah, Supernova Guard would have been a lot worse. Believe you me. What the heck am I supposed to do here, bro? Monkey Pirate. Stealing block meter? You know how much that matters? Look at a block meter now. Unlife. At least it wasn't the other way around. Another Bad Moon Rising. We need a leap. Teleport. I shouldn't have said that. I have no way of doing. I need a cherry bomb. I need a cherry bomb big time. At least this dies. Oh no. Oh no. So he kills everything. We're down to nothing now. Oh, look at the card advantage. We killed everything with that leftovers, bro. We got that from a rooster from a turkey that we got 10 years ago from a one-off lethal. I probably should have saved that and comboed it with something next turn. We're not gonna win though. There's too many teleports. We're not gonna win. I YOLO'd this. More cards. I can't see any way here. Oh man. If this works, this is our best chance is a 1 in 9. I'll take a 1 in 9 right now. You kidding me, man? I'll take the 1 in 9. It's pretty good odds. Better than Vegas. It's better than Vegas. God damn it! Okay. Do I have to Berry Blast this now? Or do I not? 3-3-1. Yeah. Well, it means this has to do 4 damage. It probably doesn't. I don't think I can win without this Berry Blast. Okay. If we top deck 1 more Berry Blast, we're good. Where's my Cherry Bomb when I need it? Rolls a 2, rolls a 1, rolls a 3. Gosh. No. Does Canalith do anything? Garlic? Tomb Razor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Smilled, is there any way out here? We can clog, we can 3 lanes. Oh man, it's lethal, man. Oh, that's it. Alright, the answer was no. Nope. I still don't get it, guys. I still don't get Bartin. We didn't even get Cherry Bomb there, it didn't matter. I think I forgot to update the deck list. Oh no, we're running Buchanan. Oh, yeah. Alright, I'll give you guys the channel points already. Choose outcome. The answer is no. This failed miserably. I don't get it. I don't get it, guys. The Bad Moon Rising was incredible, but you're right. We were dominating that game. That was such a fail. So it would be game 7. Turn 7? I forget when it was. Let's write that down for the highlight reel. Add a 3rd cherry now. I don't know, man. Uh, 6, 21. Got Monkey from Egg. Oh man, you're right. It was very unlucky. Maybe I shouldn't be using that as an example. I'm just not. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. We'll keep playing. We'll play 3 more games. It's a little too slow to keep on start. I really, really want Forget-Me-Nuts. I don't think I can get rid of this thing. We'll get one on turn 2. And Triceratops. There's such good cards here. Thank God. I don't know. I don't know. Even just the feeling I'm getting here just doesn't seem that efficient. I don't even know if the way you beat this deck is by playing around it. I think you just do your own thing, you know? Summoning on turn 2. Pass to wall. I just keep I needed you about 8 turns ago, bro. Wait, what turn is this? It's turn 4 and he spent 3, so this is safe now? I feel like this is safe. Oh no, he has Bungee! Oh no! What did I just do? I'm like, it's safe if I play Forget-Me-Not, so instead I just... Bleh. I should have played this here and just played Forget-Me-Nots. I don't even know where. Even just here would have been fine. What did I just do, man? I don't know, man. No, he just had a whole bunch of extra brains. That was awkward. Okay. Blocking next turn. Banana bomb actually kills the person. Photosynthesizer would have been better, yeah. Passes again. Think about this, Fry. Stop giving me okay, this is what Bruh. Bruh. This is fine. Save this one. The photosynthesizers are getting unlucky too. This happened last game as well. It's just garbage. I might get value from it. And we're not blocking. La 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 la. I'm almost glad he's feeding me cards here. I'm not even tracking Baltin. I don't feel like it. God damn it! Teleportation zombie, the perfect card there. At least it trades with a forget-me-nots. Never mind, screw you. I can't, man. It's just not good enough. It's just not good enough, guys. I don't even know why. We get another banana bomb though. That's good. Yeah, forget-me-nots lives. These photosynthesizers. This is from Fruitcake. Oh my gosh, our conjures. This game. Ooh, a combo, look at this. I can't do that though. I probably should anyway. Alright. I was considering running this. So I should probably do this first. Just see what we get. Winter Malone! Is Winter Malone better? I don't know. I have no idea. I haven't a clue. See ya. See ya. Enjoy your trick phase with 2 forget-me-nots on the field. One's protected, one has 4 health. Enjoy. Citron has way better superpowers for this, by the way. His ultimate power is like exactly what you need in this deck. Nice. Goodbye. It's not Winter Malone, it's just Water Malone. Water Malone! It's not a Water Malone. You know, I've conjured 3 environments. I've conjured 3 cards and all of them. Okay, this one wasn't. Still, bro. He is protected. Hit this like 4 times this turn. It'll take a grand total of 0 damage. I can't play tricks. You can play a 1-coster, I guess. What would you hit? The forget-me-nots. Oh, man going face! Man going face. I'm just thinking of moving a garlic over. Nah. It hits separately. It's not worth it. This will hit twice. Get him! Watermelons. Watermelons. Banana. What the? What? Bro, that was uncool. That was uncalled for. Huh? This is 3 damage. We can't really get 4, can we? I have to make this play now. Okay. Can still win this theoretically. Top decking Berry Blast would be nice. This is a drop. Heals for 2. This is garbage. This is the worst. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. Well, it chump blocks. Ah, never mind. I don't know about this, guys. Is there something I'm doing completely wrong here? I don't understand. I don't get it. Don't understand Banana Launcher. Don't understand freaking deck. Get it. Alright. It could be, I don't know. Could be I need to just leave this on the wayside, bros. Alright, no, I'm wrapping it up there. I'm gonna take a 1-minute break, come back and do the daily. I'm not even getting to 10, screw this. I had enough. I had enough. Enough is enough. I thought this would do well. Guys, I have a special announcement. I would like to introduce you to my biggest fan. They're here. Let me show you. This is my biggest fan. Ta-da! Happy Father's Day. Happy Daddy's Day. I'm so stupid. I'm so cringe. I'm so cringe. I'm so cringe. He actually lives a very sad life. In fact, he's in oscillation most of the day. No, I'm done. That was the last one. 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 I promise. I promise that was the last one. That was it, guys. No more fan jokes. I'm done. OnlyFans. Here's my OnlyFans. Oh my gosh, that would be such a what's it called? Bellsprout Delphine. I don't even know what her real name is now. That would be such a Belle Delphine video. Say, here's my OnlyFans, and then have like a bunch of fans. That's exactly what she would do. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, guys. Shut up. Shut up. You guys are cringe. I don't care. Do you like summer? I love summer. I love it. So it's boiling. It's 25 and so humid, 25 Celsius. And I'm so much better than it being cold. I'm so happy. Even when I'm dying of heat. Alright, we're spamming someone. I don't care. Let's go. Look at this play. He's not gonna have an answer to that. Stupid. Daddy fried. Ooh. Good thing I got this bungee. This here. Oh my gosh. What is this matchup? Why am I using garbage against this actually decent looking deck here? Okay, sorry. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Your mom is a hurry. Sorry. Is this better? This is probably better. Oh no! How am I supposed to deal with this crap? This is complete bullshit, guys. Yay, fun! So much fun. I love this deck. Give me something useful. Oh, that's pretty good. pretty damn good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna spam this next turn. Screw you. I need a block. I need a block. No. Garbage. I'm just using this. No! I can't. Wow, this one? I think it's this one. It doesn't hit me. It don't do it. It don't do it. Yes, because I need more cards, because this is not good enough. Okay. Spamming these on ground lanes now. They are protected. Oh yeah, he goes first. Yeah? This is stupid, probably. I'll show you, Dimples. He only has 3 cards. What are the chances he has an answer? No. If he has a 1-drop, he wins. Yes! Ooh, I think we win. Oh! Now he needs double 3s. Oh, we won. Easy. Ah, that was even hard. It's close. You know, if he would have had anything except for that environment in his hand, he would have won the game with the Shelf Shroom, right? I wonder what that last card, it must have cost at least 5. Or been a trick. It's not very glass. I don't remember. Okay, they're banging now. I'm getting a migraine. Everything's fine. I'm checking your decks and I'm getting the fudge out of here. Done with this. No more Bartins. Hey, there's a Discord invite. It's from Bruh Guy. He gifts a Discord invite every single damn day. Well, let's go. Oh, my head. Stop, please. They're banging. I need Advil now. I'm too autistic for this. Gosh, if they keep banging, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Someone's hammering right now. Okay, invite. Let's go. That one. And Saf Twitch, I'll give you one here. Alright. Next. Deck pick time. Hulk Jumper. Ban him in real life. Ramp to Bucket Boy. What the hell is this deck? Same in. I would go this route. Maybe Dino Roots is the way, and I'm gonna just forget about these freaking banana launchers. It's not worth it. And also only run three nuts, and not run any, and then run Starchlers. Yeah, I'm not even looking at your deck yet, but I can see what's coming here. Gosh, come on. This is Cherry Tempo, 4 Cherry Bombs. That's a lot, bro. I wouldn't even run Banana Launcher. I think the Cherry Bombs might be good in the Tempo version, the real Tempo version. I want to show you guys actually real quick what I would do to this deck. I think Dino Roots. I'm just not a believer in this. I'm sorry. And this is going. You go down to 3 of these. You go with 0 of these. I'm still gonna keep the 2 Cherry Bombs. I'm still gonna keep the 3 nuts because it is value. And instead, I'm gonna run a 4th photo. On turn 1, I think I'm gonna run regular Raptor because this actually grows a lot. I'd love another car. Oh no, so you're gonna run, yeah, and then you run Starchlord, that is a Rue. This allows you also, if they pass turn 4, to have a play, which is nice. Four Garlics is right. What would be the last card I would run? Yeah, I do it like this too. Now there's actually an answer to environments. Is this right? Or maybe there isn't something, I mean, I think this is better than Banana Launcher. I want to actually play this like tempo. This is Dino Roots now, with 3-nut. I like the 3-nut after. It's kind of cool. This is a legitimate 3-nut target. Is there something better than this, though? Like, is Hot Date better? Well, there's plenty of ways. I mean, we have 2 ways of protecting this, so you don't need a third. In fact, with Bubble, oh man, this is so much value. I love the 4 photosynthesizers in this deck. It synergizes so well. Just every card. Oh my gosh, it's so good. This also happens to play around Weed Spray on 3, which is nice. Is there something better than this? I feel like you never really want to play this on the ground, and this often you're playing on heights. I don't think this is right, because I think you're going to be playing this on heights to play around Trapper and Acid Rain and all those things that you can't actually play this tempo on heights. And maybe 3 Juggernauts is better. Juggernaut with Photosynthesizer is fine. What about like teching Blockbuster in a deck like this? It's a 3/3 root, and it's also Bullseye. I just don't. We can try with the Banana Launcher. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. I don't see it. It could be just Banana Bombs would be better. How about instead of 3 Banana Launchers, you just run 3 Banana Bombs? Maybe Juggernaut would be better, though. Yeah, well, they're not going to spam a minion on one. Yeah, it's just 3 Juggernauts. It's just 3 Juggernauts. Once you have the Cherry Bombs in the late game, you don't need as many of these things. You can also run an environment. I just don't see the tempo environment play here. This is very similar to Dino Roots. Incorporating the 3-nut is cool. It synergizes with every card that literally every single card in the deck benefits from it. And this is very nice. Steel Mag. Steel Mag on 3 is really interesting. Steel Mag is really interesting. Oh my gosh, it's so salt with this. Maybe you would just run the 1 Steel Mag, because you never, ever, ever want to get 2. And it's not that important. It's also nice just to have an extra option on 3. This doesn't really count as a 3. I like the 1 Steel Mag. This is just, this isn't even Bartin anymore. It's Dino Roots. Cherry on top. Something like that. How many typos did I make just now? 8? I think 1 Steel Mag is right. Could run a second. What would I take out for a second? Like, what would you take out of this deck list for another Steel Mag? I don't see it. Get rid of a Garlic? Nah. Makes the 3-nut bad. This is cool. This is cool. What do you take out for an extra Steel Magnolia here? I don't see it. It's not even that great on 3. Probably 0 is better. If I'm being perfectly honest. Plus there's 2 plus 1. It's probably, well, anyway. Only 3 of the Dino 1-drops? Yeah. I know you guys don't like seeing one card in a deck, but... Hatchling's one of the cards you'd run Steel Magnolia in order to protect. You give it extra health, it just grows out of control. I don't think 4-3 nut is a good idea. Because at the end of the day, you don't always get tons of value from it. Alright, more decks to check. Spencer. BM Trickster at the start. Accidentally ran into you twice as what I was using. Oh, did I play you twice? Agroster. Yeah. Yeah, you got me good. This was the deck I faced. Did I face this twice today? Again, you know, Professor Brainstorm, Agroster, because you're running Conman, and Overshoot. Oh, and Treat, wow. It's a cool deck. I made a new account, creating a sort of budget burn deck. Feedback would be nice. Just wanted to show you things. I don't see your deck though, cool B. I can send him in the chat now. Shout out to my man Star Lord OP. Here's Naughty Pine Clone. Ooh. Legally Crow the Pot. Crow Magnolia Pot deck. That's kind of cool. I gotta try that. The deck list. Oh boy. So it's Mushroom. I love that actually. Oh my gosh. How many pots are you running though? I guess a late pot would work. Okay, that's cool. So it's gonna be Captain, Mushroom, Swarm. I'd probably only run 3 pots because you never want to. Captain, Mushroom, Swarm, Buff, Shroom, Cro-Mag, Pot. Wow. What a great idea. Excellent. Alright guys, I gotta go. Oh my gosh, my head. I'm probably going to be recording the PvZ1 short roast today and posting that hopefully like maybe tomorrow if I'm done with it. Alright, now I probably actually have to push that to tonight because I have a headache now from that thing. So I'm not, by the way, I'm not continuing the deep fry. Someone's asked me about that. I'm not continuing deep fry because the whole reason I did it was because I was just, you know, trying to help people see 2 sides of a story, and I think that possibly people seeing 2 sides of a story makes them sad. It's better if people are more happy. They'll be more happy and form bigger societies if people are more closed-minded. So I also just don't want my life to be, I'd rather my life being making people laugh, entertaining people, not, you know, triggering people and getting people mad. And you know, a lot of times when you explain, even it's sad, but even when you explain 2 sides of a story, some people on one side who feel too strongly get very offended by that and start acting like idiots. So I don't know. I haven't made the TikTok yet, but I'll announce it. It'll be something with roast 'em up in it. Pod is Potted Powerhouse. Did I not show you this deck? Here's the deck. And Raptors. So cool. I might do this deck tomorrow. Raptor. That's such an amazing idea. Cro-Mag with Captain is dangerous too, man. You like the Deem Fry? You learn a lot from the Sim thing. Yeah, you know, it could be someday I'm going to do that. Right now, I also just don't have time because between the streaming, the highlight videos, the daily videos on the Fry 'em Up, and now the roast, I don't have a minute of free time, just other things in my personal life. I just don't have any personal time. It's possible that someday I'm going to do that. It's possible. I don't know. Every stream is a deep fry. That's right. Fry, go back to wearing collared button-down shirts. Yeah, it's a little uncomfortable to wear those, especially in this hot climate. I just bought all these t-shirts. They just fit me really well, and I just like the way they look. I find it flattering. Very comfy. This is actually even a little big. They come big and you wash them. I haven't washed this one yet. I wear clothes right out of the bag. I know some people don't like doing that. It was in a factory. Yeah, I know, like a month ago. If there's any germs on it, they're dead already, okay? All right, peoples. I will, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. I'm okay. I just have a little headache. I'm okay. It's just a loud noises sometimes give me this little minor migraine. But I'm fine. Really. I feel great. Life is beautiful. Let's go. See you later.